Hello and welcome to Betrayal at Club Low. This is made by Cosmo D, who made Off-Peak, the Norwood Suite, Tales from Off-Peak City Volume 1, and other things. I'd like to let you know that I went to take a sip of water before I started, and it went down the wrong pipe, so my voice is a little crusty at the moment. And it brings me back to a couple memories. When I was younger, my parents would always tell me, drink water when I was choking on something. Even if it was water. So, water goes down the wrong pipe, drink more water. Anyway, I really liked Cosmo D's previous games. They had a really cool vibe. There was some pizza. There were interesting sights and sounds, and this is my kind of stuff, so instead of streaming this, I'm going to do a pre-recorded series. So there's dice in this game, and there's difficulties. I'm going to just do just regular difficulty. Iron pizza, huh? Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. Club Low as a wedding venue, it has its pluses and minuses. Reputable wedding planner. Sometimes it's nice to take a break from the shooting and play a strange video game. Hang on, I'm just going to throw this into full screen. Unfortunately, full screen before fucked with my desktop, but I think it's okay now. Oh, it's a point and click. Who's my wonderful blue character? As you approach the car, Muriel, your old mission handler, erupts at you. Now that's what I call a disguise vine. You've got the pizza delivery look down cold, but you're absurdly late to the mission as usual. Did you remember to bring your identification card? You definitely didn't. You decide to say nothing except whatever verbal punishment Muriel has in store for you. The silence hangs in the air longer than you expected, uncomfortably long. Muriel's dragging it out for effect. Just lower the volume a little bit. Let's try that again. Look, this isn't a hand in the cookie jar situation, Vine. Grow up. Playing the mute is beneath you. Since I always come over-prepared, I went through the trouble of getting your ID reissued. Muriel shows you a freshly printed ID card. You haven't seen something like that in a long time. When you choose actions with the block symbol, you roll skill dice against your opponent's dice. Hover to preview the roll. Okay, there's the 6 sides of your opponent's dice, the 6 sides of your observation skill dice. To win, roll higher or tie. Rerolls left 2. Well, I can't beat the 2. Various rewards and penalties are shown after every roll. You fail to recognize yourself in the ID, but you sense Muriel planned for this. Take a closer look at the ID, Vine. Try to remember as much as you can. Behold your skills. Okay, each skill has 6 panels, which will make up 6 sides of your skill dice. Spend cash to upgrade all 6 faces of your skill dice at once. Wit. Upgrade individual dice faces by holding the left mouse button. Okay, so we'll get rid of some of these zeros. Okay. Interesting. I feel like dice goes well with the world that this creator creates. Okay, now you know a bit more about your latent ability, so I'll ask you again, what made you late for the mission? So I probably want to use my wit, if possible. I don't have good wit. Never mind. Observation would be fine. Notice if Muriel's dashboard clock is running a little fast. I did it. It's true, the clock is set 15 minutes fast. Oh, that clock. It actually helps keep me on time anyway. Who cares why you're late? You're here now. Eh? Here's the situation. Next door at Club Low, fellow agent Gemini J is deep undercover at a meeting with our prime target, Big Mo. Jay's been in the meeting way too long. We think something went wrong. We need you to get inside the club and rescue him. Your disguise isn't complete without actual pizza, so I arranged a cooking situation for you nearby. Make pies, give out samples. It'll help you get closer to rescuing Jay. As ever, the circus believes in you. Good luck, Vine. Interesting. Well, this is different. I mean, I remember this building or something similar to it, and I love that the buildings in the background are moving. Smell might linger for a while. How do you react? Oh, you can just see up top. Going to recognize familiar scents. I've been playing the dice game Slice and Dice. Kick table. Huh. Oof, bad luck. Slice and Dice is one of my favorite games at the moment, so I'm definitely into dice games. Smelling like the city. You are determined, but also you smell like the city. Which is -1 to... It's... yeah. For any action you take, condition dice are also rolled with the skill dice they affect at the same time. If you select an action that uses the deception skill roll, the determined condition will be rolled too. Okay, health and nerve. If you roll them either reaches 0, it's curtains for you. Oof. Some conditions are helpful, however. You might find yourself with a lot of condition dice, but that's okay. They go away after you've rolled them, and then you can always re-roll any of your dice. Oh, I just got a bunch of money. There we go. You are the last in a line of rowdy, nervous misfits, all wondering, when will the bouncer move things along here? You could distract the crowd with a timeless parable. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I'd like to maybe get rid of that shitty condition dice. got a -1, but a +1 as well. I'm going to accept that roll. Target is distracted. You are inspired, determined, and no longer smell like the city. The fable is told artfully. Several people in line discuss its virtues afterwards. Your place in line doesn't change, but your oratory has effectively distracted the crowd. You are the last in a line full of rowdy, nervous misfits, all wondering, when will the bouncer move things along here? I'm going to use deception. Taking advantage of the outside noise and chatter, you're slipping through the line undetected. You can reroll multiple dice at once. I'm going to reroll this one. You can the number of times you can reroll any or all. Okay. Well, I tied. I guess tying is still success. Barely, though. Let's see. You slip further up the line without a single person noticing. Very smooth. You find yourself in the middle of the line. It's formless. There's no real order. People are just swimming around in this human amoeba that is nightclub life. Hold my place in line. I'll be right back. Well, this is convenient. The mobile pizza oven is conveniently unattended. Time to make some pizzas. Yeah, the last game, or I'm not sure if it was the last game or the one before that. Bad memory, but there was pizza making, which is just like perfect for me. This blank pizza crust will soon become your pizza dice. These pizza dice make you money and heal you. Pizza dice, eh? Below are the toppings. Money or recovering health? I don't know. Try that. You'll discover more ingredients in pizza dice later. Remember, pizza dice are always rolled. One truth pepper. Truth peppers. You may reroll opponent's dice, one per every truth pepper face rolled. What the fuck? The game auto saves, but you can save and load between dice rolls. Oh wait, or maybe you can't. Oh fuck that. Oh, damn, I should have read that. One night only. Chad Blueprint. Your reflection in the puddle calls to you, offering comfort. Drink from the puddle. Reach into the puddle and pull something out. Or stare into the puddle. You see your reflection in the puddle, all too clearly. Cover one nerve unless at maximum nerve. I'll accept that roll. I guess I could have rolled for more money, potentially. Self-actualized. Your reflection stares back at you, and in it you see vast, untapped potential. Your reflection in the puddle calls to you. So you can roll this a couple times in a couple different ways to get rewards. You think you see something in the puddle. Well, I'm gonna re-roll the pizza dice. Hope I get that $4. Or not, that's fine. You managed to find something in the murky depths of the puddle. It's olive oil. Oh, delicious. You find yourself in the middle of the line. It's formless, there's no real order. Yes. Intimidate the crowd with dancing. You attempt to recreate a long-forgotten dance move popular in your youth with the crowd. Will the crowd notice? Bad roll. Your condition's injured. The crowd's neither intimidated nor impressed by your moves. This is a very interesting take on dice. I just lost 2 health from that. Just need to re-roll this one and hopefully not take damage. And I took damage. Several people in line feel uncomfortable with your theatrics. With nervous politeness, they make an opening for you to move up the line. You manage to find yourself at the front of the line. You've come a semi-long way to get here, and it feels just fine. The bouncer's gruff demeanor belies a nervous glance around the corner. So you worked your way up the line, pizza guy. Well, right capacity in there. You gotta wait still. Insist that you're here to deliver a pizza to Chad Blueprint. Some wacky dice I have here. I'm going to attempt to outroll via wisdom. Or match. I'll take it. Success, just barely. So, unsure. You gained a condition with a locked dice face. If you roll this face, you can no longer re-roll this die. Oh, okay. You realize the guard will keep you here all night if he feels like it. He's toying with you now, but you're the one who's ultimately in control. Self-awareness and patience flow through you. The bouncer's gruff demeanor belies a nervous glance. Still gotta wait. Deception, hey? Convincing explanation might fool the guard into thinking Chad Blueprint's waiting on a pizza order. Really weird game. It's like story dice, but it's cool. Guess I'm just gonna try to re-roll and get some health back, which now I know why you need some extra health on your pizza. No longer tired, but I'm zoned in. Guard brings his voice down to a whisper. Okay. But I can't let you in this way or these people would riot. But let me tell you a little secret. Side door password. Go around the side alley and say the word Zumulon to my partner Roscoe. That should do it. Bouncer's gruff demeanor belies a nerve. Oh, okay. I mean, it's also a good way to earn some money. You know people working in private security, maybe they'll be able to pull rank on this guard for you. Well, that sucks. Contact has stepped out of the office for a moment. Frustration mounts. I'll try again. Oh, this time we've got some... That's locked to -2. Oh, fuck. No, that's bad. I mean, I recovered 1 health, but... Wrestle the guard to the ground? That's not gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna go back to the puddle. Yeah, I like playing dice with the puddle, it's just better. I'm not even clicking. Alright, that was weird. Okay. Drink from the puddle. I'm gonna re-roll that, and I'm gonna re-roll that. Come on, I need some health. Oh, that was lame. Puddle breath. I got puddle breath. You managed to imbibe some gnarly chemical floating around in the rainwater. Oh. This is a really weird fucking game. And, like, I don't mean that in a dismissive way. Or reductive. Like, good weird. Very, very different. And I'm kind of addicted to dice games at the moment, so this is fine by me. Pizza time. We've got a bug troubleshoot. I'm not clicking my mouse right now. So the mouse is auto left clicking for some reason. I don't know why. Still, this doesn't happen on my desktop, so this is in-game only. Game left clicks a lot when I'm not even pressing left click. I think I'm just gonna restart the game. Wow, I didn't mean to type sad, but alright. Okay, let's try this. I'm also, I changed the full screen a bit. It's still happening. Alright, we'll quit. Alright, so we got a bug. I am enjoying the experience, though.
Sawdust. Uncle Walnut tastes like sawdust.
It's still going. I closed out of the game and it's still auto-clicking. Do I remove my mouse? Because I guess I can remove my mouse. Uncle Walnut. Mouse has been removed, and this might be a controller issue. I mean, it's a controller issue. It's the fucking 8-bit controller. It's the analog buttons. L2, R2. This was happening the other day. I had to set a dead zone. God damn it. How is it possible that this controller is already... It's not that old. It's already giving me a lot of problems. But yeah, I guess, the controller was plugged in. It was just detecting input from the controller. Found 4 slabs of factory mozzarella. Sorry for the delay, everybody. A dumpster, here we go. For the sake of everyone you've ever known, you hope no one sees you doing whatever you're about to do with this dumpster. Dig through the trash for treasure. This is gonna be awful, isn't it? No, it's a tie, actually. I just don't want to lose that. Alright, well, I still got the damn thing, so that's fine. Really concentrating, you are smelling like the city. You found something useful. It's a truth pepper. Zumulon. This guard looks like a mannequin. Like a dead mannequin. I guess all mannequins are dead, right? The knight ran away from this guard. He's half asleep. Make enough noise and you might disturb his slumber. Wrestle the guard to the ground while he's sleeping. To the clown. Wrestle the guard to the clown. Could use... Just blanket upgrade the physique. There we go. Target is shocked. You are tired, feeling guilty, and you are no longer really concentrating. The guard puts up a sleepy fight, but ultimately surrenders, and I was having such a nice dream. Who do you think you are? The guard looks at you like you're from another planet. Who ordered pizza delivery tonight? Not me, that's for sure. Get the guard to open up by empathizing with him. Oh, I got a lot of bad dice. We'll just use the password. Zumulon it is. Have a good night. Nice purple food. money times 2 with basil. The white pizza. So now I guess I roll both pizzas. Even though the stew's been dumped in the sink, it still looks kind of appetizing. The chef is busy hovering over a slow-cooked vat of flamingo thigh stew. She doesn't notice you. New clue, the stew. The chef is dawdling over the stew. Maybe you can help her to move on from it. Immediately, your culinary instincts kick in. You think you can improve this stew if you can relieve the chef of her kitchen responsibilities. Look at all these negatives. Well, I need to roll them and make them go away, so... You are embarrassed, awkward, but no longer feeling tired or guilty or whatever. If you find yourself with a lot of cash, upgrade your dice. Your foot steps on a loose tile, making a noise. The element of surprise is gone. Hi there. Chef seems nervous about the stew. There's got to be a way to convince her to let you take over. Patience now. I've been preparing this for 36 hours. Everyone gets a bowl at the end of the night. Big Mo gets 3. Win over the chef with your pizza. Observation is probably the best bet here. Perhaps you can spot a health code violation or two. I'm gonna re-roll. That's a good roll. Target is on edge. You notice a half-eaten saw fruit under one of the ovens. The chef sees it too and looks at you sheepishly. Fruit. You found out that the fruit here is no good. Anyone eating it might want to know. It's true, I'm serving old fruit in the green room. Please don't tell anybody. The chef exhales in frustration. Can't I just make a flamingo thigh stew in peace? I'm going to attempt to win over the pizza. The chef with the pizza. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. I'll just accept that. Flummoxed and target is unimpressed. The chef rejects your pizza at a glance. Is that what they call pizza in your part of town? Can't I just make the flamingo thigh stew in peace? Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that dice roll. Garage door has a durable time-worn lock. try to pick the lock, but there's no way that's happening, so... Success, you gain clever. Tie, you get impatient. Okay. Maybe not right that... not right this moment. That's the words I'm looking for. This ornate-looking door separates the kitchen from the bar. It is securely locked. Also very high numbers. This laser looks positively dangerous, as if it's sizing up your knowledge of the music you're about to listen to. Can you handle it? Are you experienced? Draw on your knowledge of musical beam security. After years of break-ins in your pizzeria, you think you know how security systems like this tend to work. Just have to beat it too. Never mind. You are frustrated, but no longer flummoxed. The trap is springing on you. Physically endure the laser. Oh, I got a 3 here. Oh, no, that's good. 5 versus 4. Yeah, no, I'll take it. This could be worse. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to re-roll the re-roll and hope that I get some extra money. Perfect. You are relieved, no longer frustrated or awkward. As the laser fires at you, all pain and discomfort you would feel are ignored. The laser, thinking it's done doing its job, powers down. The guard seems hypnotized by the blueprint's sonic journey, but he stands to attention when he sees you approach. No unsolicited demos, no requests, no drama, especially no pizza. Got it? Maybe not right now. You find yourself in front of the bar. The apparatus for making drinks is, of course, behind the bar. Focus your attention on the bartender. We could probably... I will use my physique to leap over the bar. Knight of the Lepus. Oh, this is a good pose. It's nice to have all that restored, but I'm gonna need a... I'm gonna need a hand here. Well, I got my health back. Embarrassed, critically hurt. Oof. Gymnastics were never your thing. The bartender's chatting up a customer and is completely oblivious to you. You sense the dignified aura, but where's the professionalism? Grem Lazar. You also notice there's a lot of good liquor behind the bar. The bartender's watering all of it down. Regardless, perhaps buying everyone around will help you in other ways. Distract the bartender with body contortions. That's pretty cool. I just needed to see what that looked like. The bartender thinks you're invisible. You may have to do something physical to get his attention. Oh, God. Ah, yes, even more damage. Your antics aren't enough to distract the bartender. You might have just pulled a muscle or three. The bartender's not giving you any mind. You sense the dignified aura, but where's the professionalism? Yeah, we're in danger. The masked individual looks at you, but doesn't seem to make any other indication of their intentions. Does make you wonder, who exactly is behind the mask? This area just seems like too much for me right now. Could attempt to farm the chef a little bit. I think I might have to, like, farm lower level stuff. We'll attempt wisdom. Definitely don't want that. I did it. You are no longer self-conscious. The guard appreciates your empathy even as he remains stoic. Nice that I'm not alone in the world. Clue update: the masked individual. Side door guard Roscoe's date is inside by the bar wearing a mask. Who is the person behind that mask? There's a patron named Janice. Earlier tonight they locked eyes as she came into the club. He asks you to check in on her. She'll be near the bar wearing a white skull mask. Surprise the guard with a witty remark. I'll take it. Or, you know what, maybe I'll try to get some extra health. Cash is fine, too. The guard chuckles at the jest. Not only does he find you surprisingly amusing, he offers to give you some pointers on your comic timing. You find yourself at the bottom of a suspended fire escape ladder. You could jump for the ladder. Examine it for any unusual details. Well, I'm definitely gonna keep that, but let's re-roll this one. Maybe there's a little something else. That's fine. I'll take it. At the base of the ladder frame, you notice a little foot switch. You find yourself at the bottom of a suspended fire escape ladder. I'll climb up. Better up here. Anyway, found basil. Such a weird game. Oh, nice. Now I have another pizza. Big money pizza. The mirror is cold, and you feel the face above it peer into your being. A green drawer locked calls your name. Amuse the mirror with a humorous tale. We've got a pulled muscle one, but I'm going to try that. Just to get rid of the pulled muscle, if possible. Oof. Need to reroll really bad. Tied. Took a lot of damage, though. Tired and feeling guilty. With focus and power, you are able to jiggle the green drawer so it is now unlocked. A slow, quiet groan emanates from the face, then nothing more. Inside the desk, you discover the security room key. Money in the bag is redeemable at Club Low exclusively. I can read words, I swear. It appears to be Jorg, Chad Blueprint's manager, counting the night's take. Engrossed by the tactility of the money he's counting, George slowly acknowledges your presence. Who the hell let you up here? Chad didn't ask for pizza tonight. We're alone doing sponsorships. What is it then? Impress Jorg. Convince Jorg to let you try his fruit. I'm not gonna win that, but I can impress him and then tell him about the old fruit. Alright, well, we won this one, but let me... Yes, I accept. You converse about music production veering towards mono mixes again. You have learned a professional music production technique. It could prove useful if you decide to engage with Chad Blueprint on music matters. Look, I tell all my clients to mix in mono. Better for dance floors. George seems to see through the ruse, though he's nonchalant about it. Pizza, please. What do you really want? I'm telling the fruit is old. You go into detail on the health violations of the fruit. 5 days old. Left out in room temperature. Possible bug nesting. George responds accordingly. Why do I even ask for fruit it shows anymore? Ugh! George appears deeply uninterested in you. Should have sent my intern tonight. Put in a good word with Chad. Sure thing. Chad will know you're on the level. Try this one. Your eye spots 2 envelopes full of cash. What's going on here? Oof. Gotta re-roll the 6. Try to re-roll that. Well, that's death. I can't have that happen. It's like, what was I expecting to happen here? That. You are really concentrating. Well, that's good. Hawk-eyed glance reveals a subtly uneven distribution of cash in 2 envelopes. You bring this to George's attention. It's not like that. In George's flustered state, a piece of paper has slipped out of his jacket unbeknownst to him. It looks like a performance contract for Chad Blueprint. You're not quite sure. George senses you're onto him. What exactly do you want, stranger? I'm just trying to represent my client as best I can. This is an only once thing. I want to do this. And I won the roll. Years of dealing with landlords has given you the power to see a bad contract a mile away, and this one's a doozy. Contract reads that after this gig, George can drop Chad Blueprint from his roster at a moment's notice. This information might prove useful. George, however, remains unaware that you've managed to suss... Wrong effect. Out his scheme at a glance. At this point, George is making a valiant attempt to ignore you. Convince George to let you try his fruit. I'm gonna need a 4. Ah, nuts. Probably shouldn't be attempting this now, but... 4 minus 2. Plus 3? Fuck that, plus 3. No. Ah... Try it again. Yes. Definitely will get this one. Not bad. You articulate on why you'd enjoy the fruit despite its aroma and its dubious freshness, and I thought I was the only one in the city who ate this, in fact. Spiked fruit slices. Is that just pineapple? If this is rolled, swap your skill dice with your opponent's dice. Huh. Oh, we got more lasers. Punch the laser with your fists. Yeah, I got this. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Come on, roll a one, roll a one. Injured. I have to physically endure again.
Ah, endure like this.
Do I want to risk? I don't want to risk. Alright, fine. I didn't want to risk losing that one. No longer injured. At the very least. So this leads back here. Got the security key, I'm just gonna use it. See ya. Saw juggler Denzo Poots and his workmates are posing for the city of Moon. Gray matter. Oh hey, it's the title screen. Security station relaxation pits have become fashionable. A decade ago, Club Low is following the trend. Shovel logo by R. Struthers. He would later make his fortune illustrating factory-themed children's books. It's very Wes Anderson. I never really noticed that aspect of it before, but you'll need to deal with the guard before you can address the security terminal. Guard is engrossed in a tennis match being played in some other part of the world. Wrestle the guard while he's distracted. Best I can hope for is a tie. I got it.
50.
You are tired, but also fired up. After some struggle, you are able to subdue the guard, but it's but a momentary victory and causes the guard to get really fired up. Perhaps you can press the advantage. The guard is not backing down. Go for a decisive wrestling maneuver. Oh, this is gonna suck. Like I said, this is gonna suck.
15,000.
Now I just have to try not to die. I'm dead. I'm in the balls. Energy completely depleted. Half-life? Mine always recovers. It's time for a new approach. I got an email from the dev about the bug I submitted. Like, that quickly. And, yeah, he knew it was the controller. He knew it was the controller. Sorry about that, Dev. I guess you could just do a whole new run. Did I lose money for that? I might have lost money for that. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I just didn't get... I didn't do this one. Just attempt to get some better rewards here. I'm fine with that. Alright, here we go. This one is crazy. And I needed to re-roll his stuff. Shit. Yeah, this is not an easy one. Injured and pulled muscle. Come on, you're lucky this tennis game is keeping my mood up. Explain yourself. Took a wrong turn, sorry. have to come back for that one. The audio engineer is hard at work riding the house mix so that it fills up the room beautifully. What? A little busy here. Pickpocket the engineer. Well, there's also feeling guilty and pulled muscles, so that this could be... I mean, it's a one-time thing, so I'm just gonna give it a shot, but... Okay, so that's 2. I'll even attempt to re-roll his dice to get it even lower. Got it. Oof. Alright. No longer pulled muscle, no longer feeling guilty, at least. You grab something from the engineer's pocket without him noticing. It's a green room key. What? This is a delicate mix here. Door has no handle, no other discernible way to get it open. It clearly guards something important. The back rooms. Super cool VIP dudes. You're not sure if the guard is vigilantly protecting Big Mo or what, but you never really know with these guys. Big Mo is not to be disturbed while he's in the middle of an important sit-down with Destiny. Furthermore, Mo won't receive any visitors until he gets his flamingo thigh stew served hot, special order. Old factory buildings like this one were built with on-site kitchens. That's probably where Mo's stew is being prepared. Maybe some humor. Ha-ha! Except... Big Mo will love that joke, but I'm sure his pet will not. You have a feeling that one more successful maneuver will convince the guard to let you by. Sing for the guard. Forest mushrooms. Oh, we gotta go to a pizza station. Coax entry by sliding a charming letter under the door. You handwrite a thoughtful note, something, something. Should have read that. There it is. And just for a little bit of extra cash, we'll re-roll this one. Great. The note was well received by whatever entity received it. The door is open. Bartender, baffled by your ability to get behind the bar so brazenly, acquiesces, and the best booze is definitely within reach. Real persistent getting back here. Just don't steal my thunder, okay? Buy all the dancers the best drink. You open a tab on the company card. Soon everyone at the club has a shot glass filled with Jimmy Palmer, green label goat saliva, aged blend whiskey. Tip top. The dancers seem grateful that you've enhanced their night. They will all be a bit more forgiving if you try to impress them. Bartender looks on as everyone on the dance floor sloppily gulps down the club's best booze. You just tapped me out of my personal stash of vintage goat saliva aged blend whiskey. Happy now? Let's discuss the art of bartending, shall we? Mixology. Hello, my name is Brian. Yep, with a Q, correct. God damn. The bartender buys it. Finally, I'm serving one of our own tonight, in fact. The bartender confesses that he's actually going to walk out on the job and join the bartending workers' strike. The details of his plans are juicy like a whiskey sour. It's a complex plan, but with current management, it still requires a light touch. House manager Kathleen would never see the plan coming. We need more people like me running the show, don't you think? A pizza for Chad Blueprint. A convincing explanation might fool the guard into thinking Chad Blueprint's waiting on a pizza order. And there it is. Going to attempt to get some health back. Exactly what I wanted. The guard seems baffled but goes along with your story. I guess DJs get cravings at peak hour too, huh? Any friend of the DJ is a friend of mine most of the time. Let's try this one as well. Musical knowledge. Yeah, I got it. You eloquently talk up the music and why it's worth savoring. Golden ratios, the frequency spectrum. I'm learning something new every day, huh? Look, I get your clearly VIP status, so what do you want? Two buffalo mozzarella. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here. but I'm going to add another part onto this. This is cool. I wasn't sure how much I would enjoy this, like in regards to the previous stuff. I enjoy this more. Just because the gameplay is as addictive as the weird world it creates. Trying to figure out the optimal combination. But yeah, I have to stop here. Sad too. You won't even know I'm gone, because I'll only be gone for like 10 seconds. But we will continue the betrayal at Club Low in 5 seconds. On another day. No inconvenience to you whatsoever. Told you, just a couple seconds later. Absolutely no inconvenience to you. Though it is now the next day. For me. Having had, some time to think about this game, I would like to further reiterate. Is good. So I have a key to the green room. I have to just remember where I was now. We have to get the stew, right? Bluff that you're the relief chef? Win the chef over with your pizza again. Yeah. We'll try pizza. I accept. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. You are cooking mastery. Conversation around the finer points of pizza making emerges. Looks delicious. The chef exhales in frustration. Bluff that you're the relief. We'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna need a +1 or 2 here. It's almost as good as the roll that I'm gonna get. Though I lose some brain. I accept this. She stops what she's doing, takes a look at you and smiles. You've got a pizza background, so you're the real deal. I just need a bit more time to finish up on the seasoning. Flamingo thigh stew is specially made for Big Mo. I want to make sure it's just right before serving it, but for Mo, it'll never be right. Maybe I should call it a night and let you take over? You're right, I can't take the pressure anymore. I'll be at the Twilight Diner down the road waiting this one out. Let's meet up later and talk Dutch ovens. Well, that's certainly one way to get a character out of a frame. The flamingo thigh stew is cooking away. You'll need to prepare the stew so it's ready for serving, but one false move and it's ruined. Put in a fake flavor packet. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that just now. The stakes are just too high. The dancers have been going at it all night, hypnotized by Chad Blueprint's oral sonic spells. It's an intense crowd, barely aware of your presence. You think you might be able to keep the pace with them. Learn to let yourself go and just start dancing. Okay, we'll do some re-rolling. Okay, that's fine. The crowd wholeheartedly supports your wild maneuvers. You feel their collective enthusiasm flow through you. The crowd rides to the beats alongside you, silently acknowledging your impact on the dance floor. Their support could prove useful, particularly in the DJ booth. Cut some ridiculous dance moves for a laugh. I won. Your moves get a hearty chuckle from the crowd. The crowd writhes to the beat, etc., etc. Stomp your feet to powerfully shake the dance floor. Rather than going for grace, you're going for power. Uh-oh. Something's up with the table. Do-over. I will accept that roll. The vibrations of your stomps can be felt all throughout the dance floor. The other dancers gaze curiously at your noisy, unorthodox maneuvers. You think you've heard this track before. Try to remember. You know the track. You can follow its intricate grooves closely for dramatic effect. That is a good roll, but let's see if I can get a little bit more money out of that. I accept. Knowing the track allows your body to follow its various dynamic contours, providing intentionality to your shaggy moves. The crowd feels it. Pickpocket an item from unsuspecting dancers. With so much movement happening on the floor, you sense an opportunity. I only need the one, so I'm not even going to bother re-rolling that. Alright. Nice. Aw, not so nice. The dancers are too entranced to notice you successfully pilfering an item. It's pepperoni. $8 for pepperoni. They won't miss it. Why do they have pepperoni on them? Okay, the dance floor was a good place to grind a little bit. I guess that works on 2 levels. Let me see if I can lower volume just a little bit more. 4%. Okay, I'm gonna save. But I want to see what I need to upgrade for this. Elevate the stew with your own garnish. So that's cooking. I've also got precise timing. fake flavor packet. Let's go for cooking. Bit of cilantro here, bit of basil here. Okay, now I need a 5. Ooh, I forgot to re-roll the... Oh, lucky son of a bitch I am. The flamingo thigh stew has been elevated by your garnish. The stew looks ready to be served, but part of you thinks it'd be even better. It could be even better, which would impress Big Mo even more. This is stew perfection worth the risk of ruination. I'm not ready to increase the stew. I don't have the power to increase the stew. As a policy to prevent DJ entourages from crashing the stage, the green room door stays locked during the performance. Just unlock it with that key I have. Time stops as you realize you're turning the same key dozens of coffin factory foremen did so many decades ago. It's just like Brooklyn. Oh, it's just... Okay, this just goes back here. Most of these vinyl records have been pressed exclusively for Chad Blueprint. On the secondary market, they'd fetch thousands of dollars and draw a whole lot of scrutiny. Chad Blueprint. Not to be confused with Chad Warden. Chad Blueprint is busy rocking the crowd with his world-class DJ abilities. He's barely aware of your presence. What is it, mate? I don't remember asking for Peter up here in the booth. If that's a problem, take it up with George, my manager. He's next door in the green room. Get a closer look at Chad's DJ technique. Reroll everything. Reroll nothing. Blueprint is using software on his phone to help with his beat matching. Embarrassed, he immediately hides the phone. You realize this simple technique could help your DJing as well. Well, now you know. Mate, beat matching requires all 5 senses. My manager, George, he texted me about you, said you're alright. I'll entertain your presence, pizza slinger. Dazzle Chad with your dancing. Amuse Chad with a joke. You know a particularly good DJ-centric anecdote, which is really a joke in disguise. Will Blueprint get it? I think he will. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's even better. Blueprint's smile widens across his face. A lot of people don't know how to laugh in the DJ booth. You're alright, mate. Seriously, mate, want to hang out later? My manager, George, texted me, said you're alright. Music. You think this track might be burdock root by the nest eggs. I accept that role. You are zoned in. A focused music conversation ensues. Yeah, it's actually a cover of Burdock Root by the Bad Beams. Dazzle Chad with your dancing. The crowd's already into it. Why not get Chad involved? This is very silly. Just needed anything other than a 1. Chad is impressed. VIP status right there. Convince Blueprint to leave. Doesn't want to leave. Oh, that's not impossible, but those numbers are kind of rough there. I'm going to make an attempt at that by upgrading wisdom across the board. You attempt to convince Chad Blueprint that he should make a dramatic exit immediately. Okay, that's a little rough, but... Kinda close. Damn. Blueprint is not convinced. Mate, are you crazy? Yeah, sorry, Blueprint. George is gonna leave. Chad takes the news soberly. His desire to stay professional evaporates. That sly cobra. For years, I've had a hunch, but now it's out in the open. This is the worst gig I've ever had, but in a sense, the most real. What is this voice I'm doing? It's just, okay, yeah, I can't get him to leave yet. That was my chance. House manager Kathleen surveys her space, perpetually wary. Hello there, it appears someone has ordered a pizza in my establishment, but I know better. I know you're trying to rescue Gemini J. I'll help you if you help me. See, that bartender over there is completely incompetent. I can't even order a drink at my own establishment. I could definitely use it. My code attendant thinks she's up to something too. Look, you get me some intel on my staff and I'll gladly help you out with Gemini J. Paranoia is a useful management tool in this place. The bartender is planning to quit. What a fool. I knew he was useless, but I didn't think he was capable of being useful to others. He'll be getting the pink slip before he can get up to any shenanigans. Uncle Lino. Uncle Lino's garage, huh? You're a sly one, Cosmo. Chef Luna parks her car there. You can try getting in through the kitchen, or if the door's locked, there's some alternate ways in. Hunt around, you'll get there eventually. Okay, so we got a alternate escape route. Ask about Chad Blueprint. It's one of our more high-profile acts for this season. Good for business, but still, I think we can do better. DJ Bogart is the mentor. Tell you what, Vine is it. I got a proposition. To my ears, Chad Blueprint's phoning it in. My patrons deserve better, and so do you. I challenge you to pull yourself out of the situation and take over the decks. Help those dancers believe in a better Sonic world. Attempt to pickpocket the masked individual, please. The individual seems intensely focused on Chad Blueprint. Can you pull off the clean pilfer? Well, not like that, I can't. And there it is. You managed to pilfer something. It's 2 buffalo mozzarella. Guard Roscoe says hello. The individual is overcome with sentimentality as she realizes Roscoe, the side door guard, is keeping the date. Ah, Roscoe, that gentle giant. We were gonna go out after the show for savory Sundays. The sentimentality definitely helped. Let's amuse the individual with physical comedy. Oh, we definitely don't want that -3. Bro. Bro! You are awkward, you are tired. You hear a muffled chuckle behind the mask. The masked individual seems more at ease around you. You think a bit more convincing is all it takes to get them to reveal their true identity to you. Amused and sentimental. So we can do this, we can do this. Their dice have been damaged. Permanent dice damage. I accept that roll. The mask comes off, and the woman underneath introduces herself as Janice, Chad Blueprint's mother. You now know the truth. Janice comes to all her son's gigs. She wears the mask, so Blueprint remains unaware. He plays his best sets when he's relaxed. I trust you'll keep this between us. Chad doesn't stare out at the audience anymore. Amateurs do that sort of thing, and my Chad's a pro now. Convince Janice to give you the mask. Yeah, we can try that. It's in everyone's benefit, obviously. Got it. Do I try to re-roll for some pepperoni? Okay. You are wearing the fierce mask. Permanent effect. Wearing the mask, energy of a fierce beast flows through you. Skills affected. Physique. Oh, guess I won't be needing this anymore anyway. Chad doesn't stare. Okay. Cool. Punch the laser with your fists, of course. Now that I have upgraded fists. Very nice. Coat check. Fresh sauce. Where is the lamb? So the coat check attendant looks engrossed in her book, completely oblivious to you. The sole jacket behind her looks like it belongs to someone important. It's an opulent gem-encrusted jacket. You feel wearing it may somehow help you in your mission. Oh, this is out front. Okay. I guess I needed to... I could have just walked in through the front. Getting paid to do nothing is what I do best, truthfully. Huh. Yeah, I know. I do wonder if there's anything else anywhere back here. Probably not, no. I missed the puddle. Puddle was like peak gameplay. It all went downhill from the puddle. No, it didn't. Let us get the attendant's attention. I'll accept that role. Target is baffled. Why are you being like this? Save it for the dance floor. You're what my boss calls an erratic patron. What's your deal? Request the blue coat. Bluffing that you misplaced your tag. Got it. Your explanation is convincing enough that the attendant just barely believes you. That's your coat? Okay, whatever. The coat seems a bit big on you at first, but within seconds somehow magically fits itself to the contours of your upper torso. Figure out what the attendant is listening to on her headphones. I think we can get rid of these ones now, at least. music in the woman's headphones are so loud, you think you might be able to recognize what song she's playing. Target is charmed. A hearty music discussion ensues. Well, yes, but actually it's their bootleg live album. I might have approached this game in like a weird order. But that's where there's difficulty options if you want to replay it. Coat check attendant seems a bit more at ease. Observe what the coat room attendant is hiding behind her book. Good roll. Coat room attendant seems to be transfixed on something behind the book. She senses you know this and immediately confesses. Ah. Yeah, okay, so this is a recording device in disguise. I'm bootlegging the entire set tonight. Try and stop me. I like the writing that Cosmo does. Like it's offbeat. It's offbeat and off-peak, but it really works for the world he creates. It's enjoyable. Pick the lock on the door. I think we can do that with a little bit of help. Uncle Lino. Hey, how you doing, everybody? It's me, your old pal, Uncle Lino. Uh-oh. Confounding. You are frustrated. Damn. Oh, god damn. Patiently wait for the stew to cook a little longer. Hey, I got a +3. The only good one on here. Okay, success. You timed it just right. The vegetables maintain consistency and the flamingo thigh meat permeates the broth. The stew looks excellent. Big Mo is going to be very happy. Big Mo. Is Grem Lazar gonna have any new dialogue? See ya. I've been told you are responsible for this flamingo thigh stew I'm eating. Clearly you're no amateur. Takes Big Mo a moment to realize that you've done something he really is not happy about. What is a pizza delivery person doing here wearing my coat? Deconstruct the idea of coat ownership. Insist the coat is yours. Think of a witty reason why you have it. Oh, shit. Well, at least the stew was great. I'm gonna deconstruct the idea of ownership. You attempt to pitch the idea of communal or shared ownership to Big Mo. Heady stuff. Got it. Hell yeah. You spout nonsense, yet it is still convincing. Look, your little theory's over my head, but I find you entertaining. Better not spill pizza sauce on that coat. It'll cost a small fortune to dry clean. Nice octopus, I didn't even notice. Despite Mo's gruff exterior, he seems warm towards you. He's less likely to notice the rescue code phrase, but you think you could take this relationship further. Cut through the tension with a witty remark. This is like a huge skill check. Let's see if I can upgrade my stuff a little bit more first. Convince the engineer to call it a night. Say something amusing to get the engineer to warm up to you. Impress the engineer with your musical knowledge. This engineer's shirt has the name Salad Slosher printed on it. You actually might know the band. Got it. Close. You recall Salad Slosher were a local bar band with a small devoted following. You praise the bold use of a singing saw to the engineer. I know, right? And here's the mixing trick they used to make sure that the saw did not cause any feedback on stage. The engineer shows you a classic audio mixing trick. It helps you understand how this mixing board works. The engineer seems bemused by you. If you butter him up a little bit more, he'll do what you want. Say something amusing to get the engineer to warm up to you. Accept that. Your casual commentary elicits a surprise blizzard of chuckles. Well, aren't you a sly gazebo? Gazabo? And now we convince the engineer to leave. You encourage the engineer to call it a night and insist that you'll do a good job filling his shoes. Oh. The look of relief comes over the engineer. Perfect. This gig sucks, but you'll do fine. Just keep winging it. That's another great way to leave. The engineer has officially left the mixing board in your seemingly capable hands. Focus your attention on the mixing console. You think you might actually understand what's going on in this mixing console. You aim to get a great mix for the room. Let your ears guide you to a better mix. Or move the knobs deliberately to achieve a precise mix. That one I can do pretty well, I'd imagine. Gotta re-roll the this thing. +2. The crowd seems happy with the micro adjustments you have made to the house mix. People are dancing even more wildly than before because they feel the oomph of the bass and the nuance of the treble. The mid-range is not too thick. Your work here is done. Good house mix will bolster your dancing and DJ abilities. Why not find out for yourself? Okay. Bolsto. What is in here again? I forgot. Oh, right. You're lucky this tennis game is keeping my mood up. Explain yourself. Well, we've got the fierce mask. Will improve my physique. Come on, +2, +2. +4 even. Nice. After some struggle, you are able to put the guard in a headlock. He concedes. They don't pay me enough to train to your level, scoundrel. I'm too tired to deal with the likes of you. What do you want, huh? Ask for the security station password. Nice dance. Tango Turkey Maple Donut. Okay, we're done here. I'd rather watch this game at Jade's bar anyway. Till we meet on the court once more, Pizzaiolo. Can everyone fly? Oh, okay. Security terminal is unguarded, with only a login screen to hide its secrets. It appears that you've been given a fake code, that rascal. The station shoots out a wild, eye-searing beam from its screens. You have seconds to react. Shield your eyes from the blinding flash. Oh my god! Just gonna re-roll and hope I don't take damage. I accept. You are relieved. You nimbly duck out of the way before the trap unleashes raw laser fury from its screens. The login screen stares at you tauntingly. Pound your fist on the buttons to try to overload the security system. Well, again, the mask really helps out for shit like this, so we're gonna try it. Okay. Accept. The system overloads and you exploit this to your advantage. You're in. The security terminal is at your command. The club's rooms are visible from an overwhelming number of angles. Merge your consciousness with the security system? What? You try to figure out if you can internalize what it's like to see everywhere all at once. Accept roll, thank you. You are seeing emotions. Permanent effect. You can see what other people are really after. Skills affected wisdom. That is wonderful. You take to the monitoring system easily, and to your surprise, this gives you access to far more than just club visibility. You can actually see the intentions of the people in the club. Where they want to go, what they want to do, what they don't. These monitors have opened a new way of looking at everyone around you. Your security terminal is at your command. Club's rooms are visible from an overwhelming number of angles. The back room. An indicator displays that the door in the back of the VIP area is now unlocked. The terminal is now yours to command. Well, we'll leave it there because this has been 2 hours, and I'd like to get going. I did some editing for a while today, so my time allotment for myself is pretty much up. And I'm going to eat food, even. So yeah, cool game. And thank you for watching. We're gonna definitely finish this. I don't know when. Hopefully soon-ish. But we've got many mysteries left, many dice rolls, and this game is wildly inventive, just to sound like a journo, but yet takes familiar elements and just kind of reorganizes them a little bit. And I'm weirdly invested in the story of this crust club. So yeah, hopefully we get to finish this soon. I don't know how much of the game is left. It may be that this is a 2-hour video and the next one will be 1 hour. Who knows? See you next time at Club Low. Vin, you gotta come to my cousin's club. It's called Club Low.
Eva Mendes was there. Eva.